girl Paris Shay here, back with another video on the Divine Guru Within. And today, honey, we are getting into the weekly predictions pick a card reading for the week of April the 12th through the 18th of 2020, honey. But first, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, welcome, hola, baby. Like I said, my name is Paris Shay, and on this channel, I make tarot pick a card readings like this one, other tarot readings, and other spiritual-related, motivation-related videos to help you to discover the Divine Guru within yourself, honey. So if that's something that you like and you enjoy and it resonates with you, don't be shy, don't be scared. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, join the family, become a star babe. And while you're subscribing, please do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post videos like so. Alright, beautiful lovelies, so before we get into this reading, I do just like to say, as always, I hope you guys are being safe, and I hope you guys are being sane out there, because we all know it you know, this is a little, it's foreign for a lot of us, and so it's important that we have a good mental going in with this, but we're all going to overcome it, and we're going to conquer it, my loves, alright? So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on over to this card selection. Alright, my beautiful lovely, so just like the rest of my pick a card readings, before you select a pile, I would like for you to close your eyes and take a few deep mindful breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. This will help relax you, help you to get into a meditative state so you can clearly listen to your intuition. Now, once you've taken a few deep mindful breaths, I would like for you to then ask yourself, ask your higher self, what can I expect during this upcoming week? What can I expect to happen in my life during the week of April the 12th through the 18th of 2020? Now, once you've asked yourself those questions and you feel like you're ready to intuitively select a pile, I would like for you to open those beautiful eyes of yours, my love, and focus upon these piles of cards here. So we have pile number 1 with the green aventurine, pile number 2 with the sodalite, and pile number 3 with the tiger's eye. Again, that's pile number 1 with the green aventurine, pile number 2 with the sodalite, and pile number 3 with the tiger's eye. All right, my beautiful lovely, so of course, if you need more time to meditate, to intuitively select a pile, that is perfectly fine, my love. Pause the video, continue your meditation, and then you can fast forward to the timestamp I have listed for each pile down in the description box and the comment section down below. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hop over into group number 1. Hello, my loves. I chose pile number 1. Let's get into your reading, my loves, okay? All right. All right, so you guys have self-discipline, manifestation, ooh, the sun, okay? Beauty, hot moon extremes, luck is on your side, and a time for healing. Okay, so I set the intention of these cards being the overall energy for the upcoming week for you, group number 1, okay? So with the sun here, this is so beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of things coming into fruition for you, especially with this manifestation card here. I feel like a lot of you guys have this natural ability to manifest. You may have not quite tapped into it yet. You may have not quite honed your skill yet, but I definitely see here, I mean, definitely luck is on your side as well. You guys are either just naturally very easily attract things into your life or manifest things into your life, or either you're in a state right now vibrationally this upcoming week to where you're going to be a great vibrational match for manifestation for whatever it is that your heart is desiring, okay? Especially with this Sagittarius new moon here, okay? That's definitely a lot of good energy coming your way for whatever it is that you're wanting, okay? Now, another thing that's really coming out to me here with self-discipline, beauty, a time for healing, and hot moon extremes, okay? With these cards here, this definitely gives me the sense that this is a time to where you may have been overcoming things, the reason why you are in this sense of, you know, good energy to manifest, okay? Whatever is good for you, what you feel is right for you, whatever you feel is the energy that's right for you to manifest in. I feel like it's because it may be during some point of your week, you are going to be really focusing on healing and letting go of things, you know? No longer holding on to things that you don't have control over, and you're giving it to God. You say, you know what, I'm not going to stress over this anymore, okay? Because I feel like this is something that may have let your emotions run extremely high, okay? I feel like this is something that could have brought up a lot of old tensions, a lot of old feelings, could have brought up a lot of old anger. I'm also hearing grudges, okay? So I feel like whatever it is, if there's someone or something that you have a grudge towards, I feel like you're going to be working towards healing that this upcoming week, okay? And that's what's really going to open up the floodgates of you being a higher vibrational match for what it is that you're wanting to manifest. And you're going to be on that perfect vibrational frequency for anything that you want to manifest. So keep that in mind, group number one. If you want to manifest this upcoming week and you've been doing your healing work, because I feel like you guys have already been doing it, I feel that you're like really or truly hitting that healing breakthrough to where it's like you're no longer crying about it, you're no longer thinking about it all day and night. You can talk about it and it doesn't upset you, it doesn't trigger you like it once did, okay? So I do definitely feel like that this is a time for you guys to really think about manifesting if you haven't already been thinking about that already, group number one, okay? So let's get into your tarot here. Okay, wow, okay, 6 of Cups. This is someone from the past, something from the past that you're letting go. Let's see, all right, 10 of Cups, beautiful. 8 of Wands, ooh, 6 of Pentacles. I love this 6 energy, okay. The Emperor, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, okay. All right, group number one, so what I'm really feeling here is that this is going to be a time to where, again, you're really going to be in a vibrational match for what it is that you're wanting to manifest. With this 6 of Cups here and the 10 of Cups, I do feel like some wish fulfillment is definitely coming into play. Hence this Sun card here. I feel like there's going to be a lot more things that that you look at differently. I feel like you may have a very strong urge this upcoming week to really make amends with people or things, or just any set ideas or perceptions that you've had about people or things, and really kind of, you know, break even with it, you know, be okay with it. If it's with someone that hurt you in the past, I feel like this is going to be someone that you're actually going to become cordial with. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to be, you know, best friends, but it's like you healed from the situation. You know, you look back at it and you no longer are looking at yourself as the victim. That's the strong word that's coming out. No more victim mentality is what I'm feeling for you guys this upcoming week, okay? And it could be that that was what you were trying to manifest, okay? Maybe you've been working on trying to manifest having a clear state of mind and to heal from the past. Maybe you've been asking your angels a lot to help you heal from the past. But I see here that this is a time to where this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, this stress, anxiety, depression, all right, this sense of feeling overwhelmed and feeling you don't know where to go, feeling stuck, feeling trapped in your mind, okay, all in your head. I'm feeling that this is definitely going to go away during this upcoming week. However, I would say just be cautious, group number one, of the people that you may interact with, okay? I know we're in a quarantine right now, okay? If you are around certain people that kind of trigger certain things in you, distance yourself from them, okay? Even if you live in the same house, then distance yourself with them, distance what type of conversations you have with them, and kind of reevaluate how you view them or perceive them before starting a conversation with them, or, you know, once they start a conversation with you, for instance, don't be so triggered to have some attitude or some sort of resentment towards this person, okay? But what I am feeling is that you guys are very energetically sensitive during this upcoming week is what I'm feeling. So again, be careful about whose energy you involve in. Just because we're in a quarantine doesn't mean that you cannot receive someone's energies, feel their energies, have your energetic field mesh with theirs over the internet or over the phone. So just still be mindful of what it is that you're consuming, conversations you're consuming, media that you're consuming, songs that you are consuming, okay? All right, now going over here to the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, I do definitely see here that this could be someone coming in and helping you this upcoming week, but what I'm really feeling is like this is going to be a very fast change. I'm feeling that this is going to be a mental shift to where you once thought that you were at the bottom of the pole, and now you feel conquered, you feel grateful, you feel the gratitude, you feel all of the abundance around you. I'm getting like 9 of Pentacles energy is what I'm really feeling for you guys, okay? Definitely here with the Emperor, I feel like you're getting back in control, and with this, okay, it's going to bring about this new profound sense of gratitude and wanting to be of service to others, what I'm really feeling. I feel that you really are going to be pushed to help those in need, to help those who may be less fortunate to you, to help those who may be struggling with some emotional, discourages that you were having yourself. Anytime when you're going through something that really kind of just triggers something in you, or if it's something dealing with like depression or, bipolar disorder or stress or anxiety. A lot of people are feeling anxiety. A lot of people are feeling this anger, okay? Definitely with what's going on in today's time. I feel like you're going to overcome it, and you're going to want to help those who feel like the way that you used to once feel. You're like, I've been there, I've done that, let me help you. And that's so beautiful, you guys, all right? Because I'm seeing here that there's a lot of mental conflict. There's somebody that really put a lot of perceived notions in your head that set the standards for what you think are right at this very moment, or that you're trying to work through at this very moment to find your own path. I'm seeing that you have a lot of influence from either other people that you were raised up by or raised up around, maybe some experience you experienced as a child, hence the Six of Cups energy, okay? Or either it could just be some sort of like something you were exposed to as a child, where if it's some sort of substance, some sort of experience, some sort of maybe, I keep hearing song. I'm not sure if there's a song that's really pertaining to you at this time or during your childhood that really has affected how you view certain things. And I'm seeing that this is just going to be a time to where you're really going to be overcoming that, okay? There's a lot of programming that you have been questioning, and now you're like coming into light to it, and you're coming into terms with what it is that how you truly feel. And now that you are overcoming that, that's why the sun energy is here, okay? You see things for what they are, and you're no longer letting the old programming get you down, number one, okay? So beautiful. So beautiful, okay? So let's see what these oracle cards have for you, beautiful lovelies. Any additional messages? Look at this, solitude. I'm telling you guys, this is a time to where you're coming, you're making amends with your shadow self. You're making amends with things that you placed in your shadow side purposely, okay? Or even, unintentionally. I definitely see here that you're finding peace, you're finding solace within yourself and what your life is and what it is that you see yourself, where you see yourself going in the future. Absolutely. Suffering in silence, absolutely, okay? So again, this is all about you guys really finding the beauty in things, okay? You're tired, you're exhausted from having, this hot moon extremes energy, always popping off, always having temper. You're finding self-discipline within yourself and finding the strength within yourself to see the good beauty in everything, to see the gratitude in everything, to see that not everything that seems bad is actually bad, and you're truly becoming aware of everything for what it is in all of its aspects, in all of its glory, okay? So definitely here with this suffering and silence card, it's like you're tired of it. You're ready to be happy. You're tired of sitting in your room crying. You're tired of feeling this type of resentment towards people or a certain situation, because I feel like whatever it is that you were holding a grudge toward, or something that's really just triggering for you, is something to where it really blocked your life, is what I'm feeling. It really blocked you from having fun and living life, okay? Next, you guys have disruption. I'm telling you, you guys are going to become so aware, okay? So disruption card is kind of like the tower energy in your traditional tarot deck, okay? So with this energy, this is definitely the energy of you guys really setting the new boundaries. You guys are laying down that new slab, that new foundation, honey, okay? No longer are you going to let these old programmings, these old things that you were once taught, everything that was planted into your subconscious, you're no longer letting that control you. You're breaking that down. You're seeing things for what they truly are, and you're building up yourself. You're building up off of what you know is right, okay? Because I feel like this is going to be a time where you guys are really seeking the truth, and it's so beautiful for you guys because I'm getting a sense of rejuvenation, and I'm also hearing the word rejoice, okay? So I am seeing that this sun energy is so important for you guys, okay? This is such major energy for you guys for this upcoming week, okay? And that's why you guys are such a great vibrational match for manifestation, because you are honestly vibrating so high this upcoming week. You're overcoming, you are healing, okay? The luck is on your side. Ooh, group number one, I'm so happy for you. Look at this, so beautiful. Universe, God got you, baby. The universe has you. You don't have to worry about a thing. You are so connected. Oh, I just heard crown chakra. Okay, maybe you guys are really connected with your crown chakra, meaning that you guys are very connected to the fourth, fifth dimension, or you're just really connected to the spiritual realm this upcoming week. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting to see how that's going to play out for you guys, group number one, okay? Now, the last two cards I have here, I just set the intention of some advice from your angels, okay? So first card you guys have here is vegetarian and vegan, and the second card is release. Oh, I love this. I'm telling you guys are truly healing from these things that were once in your shadow side, the things that once caused you this anger, this disbelief, this sense of, you know, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Look at this man in this car, okay? He's feeling stuck. He's feeling suffocated by what it is that's actually around him, from all of the lies, from all of the things that just don't click, that just don't quite make sense, okay? Whew. Group number one, so beautiful, okay? So getting into this vegetarian vegan card here, it says, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Absolutely, absolutely, okay? Going back to this manifestation card here, okay? All right, so I do feel like the Spirit's letting you know, hey, you're asking and you're going to receive, okay? If you're wanting to become closer to me, you know, God's saying, if you want to become closer to me, all right, do things that bring you to a high vibrational match, i.e. healing, okay? Releasing, letting it go, giving it to God, okay? And knowing that it's all going to work out in your favor. Also, consuming things, I was saying again, that are high vibrational match, things that don't bring you down, things that aren't toxic, okay? So this could be, again, songs. I don't know why songs keep coming up so much, but songs, media, all right? People that you talk to, people that you're around, all right? Things you consume on the internet, and things that you digest, all right, internally. So be mindful of the foods that you eat. This isn't saying that the angels are saying, okay, go completely vegetarian or vegan, however you feel very called to, then absolutely by all means, honey, do it, baby, okay? However, this is just saying that you may want to do like a ritual to yourself, a self-love ritual, to where you're going to devote, I don't know, a day, like a fast, or, you know, a week, a month, however long you feel intuitively led to do it for, to eat, well, just be more conscious of your eating, to eat things of a high vibrational match, which vegetarian diet is absolutely a high vibrational match for that frequency, okay, of manifestation. And so beautifully here, the last part you guys have is release. So this says, work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Absolutely. Absolutely, honey. I'm telling you, you guys may actually have a purpose of, I'm really getting a sense of children. You may really have a purpose of helping heal children that have been in traumatic households, very chaotic households, who have a lot of mental trauma because of what they experience. Or it can just even be people who have, you know, a skewed perception of life and how life should be and how life treats us based off of any traumatic instances or experiences they've had as a child. I just intuitively feel that that's something that's in alignment with your life's purpose, okay? But definitely here, you guys, again, let go of anything that's not serving you. Let go of the toxicity. Let it go. Don't keep stressing over it. Don't keep pondering about it. Don't keep crying about it. Don't keep worrying about it. Don't keep trapping yourself in your room about it. Don't keep, you know, trying to figure it out yourself. Release it. Let it go to God. Let it go to Archangel Michael and ask Archangel Michael to help you move on and heal from the situation. Wow. So beautiful, group number one. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading. I hope that it truly resonates with you, and I hope you are excited for this upcoming week. Please comment down below if it resonates with you, if you are hyped for this upcoming week. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light, group number one. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys. Hello, my love. Sucho's pile number two. Let's see what you guys can expect for this upcoming week, okay? All right, so I set the intention for these cards here to be the overall energy for the upcoming week for you beautiful lovelies, okay? So you guys have, ooh, rebirth, new beginnings. Ooh, okay, 7 of Swords, the Void, protection, prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, and nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Okay, so let's just get into this, you guys, with the tarot card here of the 7 of Swords. Now, generally the 7 of Swords represents trickery, all right, deceitfulness, trying to get by doing something slick you know you ain't supposed to do, hoping you don't get caught. All right, now this could either mean that either you are going to, or maybe wanting to very persuade to involve in something that's a little bit sneaky, a little bit shady, hoping that you don't get caught. All right, you may get away with it if you are deciding to do it, but just know there's always the risk of getting caught. Okay, now on the other hand, this could represent someone maybe trying to bring some sort of deceit and trickery and lies into your life, okay, this upcoming week. Now, an example of that could be, you know, maybe you are deciding to put your trust into someone or into some project, something, okay? However, it seems like while you're over here putting in all of your trust, they're over here with a whole agenda, okay? With false intentions. They're saying things that you like to hear to your face, but they have a completely different, you know, ulterior motive just behind the scenes. So, let's go get into this to see what this actually means for you, group number 2, okay? But what's so beautiful here is what I see here with the numerology deck. You guys have rebirth and new beginnings, okay? So it's very beautiful. This could represent that you guys may have recently gone through something to where someone may have had ill intentions and you weren't aware someone actually betrayed you, okay? This could definitely be that, you know, you're kind of seeing things differently now. You're starting to look at things from a perspective of, you know what, maybe I shouldn't rely on this person so much, or maybe I shouldn't rely on this or that or whatever too much, okay? I do see here there's going to be a shift in your energy, okay? There's going to be a big shift in what it is that you actually believe is deemed right for you. Whoa, okay, Spirit. Wow, okay, so very strong messages came through. I do see hence why this says the void and protection here. Okay, because I do feel like that you may have had your guard up, but you know, you may be hurt as well from this betrayal that this person may have done to you. I'm really hearing this could have been last week, or just could have been some betrayal from the past that you could be trying to, you know, heal from and get over from. And that's the reason why you're in this state to where, you know, you're feeling betrayed, you're feeling kind of lost, you're feeling alone, you're feeling like, I can't believe that I did that. But a message is really coming through is that don't beat yourself up for this, honey. Do not beat yourself up for this. For you may feel like, oh, I'm so gullible for it, but I'm hearing strongly this is time for you to love yourself, okay? But I do see here that you are divinely protected by God and by your angels, and your spirit guides are definitely guiding you through this. Know that this had to happen for a reason. Okay, yeah, as we speak more, Spirit's definitely confirming for me that this is some energy that happened most likely last week for you, group number 2, or just sometime in the past, okay? So I do feel like you guys are going to be trying to overcome and heal from whatever betrayal or trickery or whatever it is that you guys are trying to or whatever it is that actually happened to you that hurt you and hurt your feelings. I mean, ultimately, that's what it is. It hurts your feelings, okay? But I want you to know that it's important for you to feel, because a lot of times, you know, as, you know, spiritual people and spiritual teachers, spiritual advisors may say on YouTube, the internet, however you know, reach out, you know, a lot of times we're like, you know, oh, heal from it, don't dwell in it. Yes, don't dwell in it. But it's important for you to feel so you can truly evaluate how you're feeling in this moment. You know, if you're angry, be angry, let it out. You know, don't just hold it in and then bottle it up and then sweep it to the side, because that's what creates a shadow. That's what then goes into your shadow self. So it's important for you to feel how it feels in that moment. Actually absorb all the feelings that you're feeling. The important part here is to stay in that sense of anger or defeat or loss or feeling gullible, feeling stupid. All right, what it's important for you to do is also not to react out of those feelings, okay? Because your reaction to, you know, just spontaneous reaction, you know, not thinking, just acting out of emotions, and that's what could lead to more damage than healing, okay? So that is a strong message. Spirit want me to let you guys to know it's okay to feel. If you're feeling some of these, you know, feelings to where you're feeling down in the dirt, you're feeling a little bit lost, you know, you're kind of hard on yourself, Spirit is saying don't be so hard on yourself, okay? This had to happen for a reason, and it's bringing in so much new beautiful energy. You guys have rebirth and new beginnings, and you also have prosperity lies ahead, okay? So I do feel here with this nothing is yet set in stone. I do definitely feel like, again, just intuitively, this is your confirmation right here to say it's okay for you to feel. You guys may have been so very conscious about not feeling anger or defeat or sadness, however it may be, because of this Seven of Swords energy that happened to you. Okay, or either if you're on the flip side of it, of this energy that you had indulged in, because I do feel like this Seven of Swords energy is energy that may have happened, like you may be facing the consequences of this Seven of Swords energy that happened in the past, okay? But I do see here that, you know, if you're feeling these low vibrational feelings, know that you're not the beauty of manifesting is that it's not that we feel an energy we haven't thought and then boom, it instantly comes into our lives. No, it takes time. So that's the beauty of it. So don't be so what's the right word, Spirit? What's the right word? It's like, don't be so conscious of exactly how you're feeling to where you're blocking your own healing, okay? You may be so aware, group number 2, of, oh, I'm afraid of feeling low vibrational feelings because I want to attract that more into my life. That's not the approach to take it, okay? So I definitely feel like this card right here of nothing's yet set in stone is definitely a confirmation saying, hey, it's okay for you to feel. You're not going to manifest things that are on that vibrational match into your life because you're not dwelling in it. You're feeling it and you're moving on from it. You're healing from it and you're growing from it. And now you're learning from it, okay? Also, what I'm also feeling here with this nothing is yet set in stone is that just intuitively, what I'm getting is that this could have been a hit to somebody's business. So group number 2, some of you out there, if you have like an online business or an Etsy shop or maybe a YouTube channel or a social media platform, and I'm getting the word hacked, okay? I'm hearing that if that kind of caused like a dent in how you handled your business, or maybe if it comes to finances or something of that sort, if it caused you to spend more money than you wanted to, something that I'm hearing that this isn't permanent. You know, you're going to completely bounce back from this, okay? So definitely, you have prosperity lies ahead, all right? Prosperity lies ahead with this new moon in Taurus. So there's nothing for you guys to worry about, group number 2. If you're feeling down about it, okay, you know, go through those feelings, express how you feel, but then know that it's time for you to move on from it and heal from it. And then just plan accordingly what your next steps are going to be, because I do see here, there's going to be a mental shift happening to where you're kind of looking at things with a completely different perspective, honey. Okay, so let's get into your tarot, my love. So, ooh, you guys have Page of Pentacles. Speaking of business, you guys, I think you guys want to come up with some new business idea, some new business venture, okay, some sort of monetary venture that you guys actually want to partake in, that you're really excited for yourself, something that you've been really passionate about. I'm feeling that idea could just kind of just come to you out of nowhere. It's just like God just giving you these beautiful downloads, and that's going to be of consequence of you having this perspective, you having this rebirth and this new beginning, feeling like, you know what, maybe this isn't what I wanted to do. You know, maybe with this energy it kind of made you realize that what you were doing isn't what you really want to do, you know, or maybe you want to do something different, something a little bit more impactful, maybe, is what I'm also hearing, okay? So we have death energy. Absolutely, honey, okay? I knew it was coming out. I knew it because this is the new beginnings. So definitely something is going to rest to open up a new door for something way, 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 way better, honey, okay? So don't even fret when you see this death energy here. Welcome it with open arms, because I'm seeing that, honey, prosperity lies ahead, baby. Do not block your own blessings by trying to fight off this change. This door needs to close for a reason. That's why everything that happened in the past happened for a reason. Absolutely. Beautiful. 3 of Wands. I'm seeing that you guys are going to begin to start having, seeing the progress of things that you were putting your work into towards the middle of the week. I'm getting like early, mid of the week, kind of like a Words popped in my head was Tuesday. So if you notice I have energy Tuesday, definitely that's that 3 of Wands energy. You know, it's like you know that it's like there's so much ahead of you. There's so much that you can conquer, and it's like you're getting that sense of I can do this. You know, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, and now you're excited, you're happy, you're like, absolutely, I can do this, nothing can stop me. So beautiful. All right, you guys have the Page of Wands as well. Again, fiery energy. Definitely see that you guys are going to have a fire lit up under you this upcoming week, okay? This new beginning, this new change, this whatever it was, and whoever was trying to throw some bad juju your way, honey, just know that you're so powerful this upcoming week to where, yeah, it may have put a little dent in your feelings, okay? But you're gonna come back so much stronger. You're gonna come back so much stronger to where it didn't even phase you. You're like, baby, I'm still smiling, okay? I'm still shining, baby, all right? You guys also have Knight of Wands. So very fast energy coming in. I do sense some good news coming in for you guys as well. Knight of Wands always represents good energy, but I do feel like this is going to be some very quick energy coming in. Again, with that Page of Pentacles energy, I do feel like that you're going to kind of get this idea that's going to come out of nowhere. Like it's going to come out so quickly to you. So like you're honestly probably going to be doing something else. So you're not even thinking about this. You're just living life, okay? Trying to, I don't know, get your mind off of what's happening. And I'm seeing that it's going to come to you out of nowhere. You're going to be like, oh my goodness. And I'm seeing that once you do get this idea, it's like you're going to just skyrocket off into success. You're going to just begin to truly put all of your passion to it. You're like, why haven't I thought of this before? Absolutely. I feel like this is business, you guys. I definitely feel like this is like, well, I mean like money related or school related or passion related. Absolutely. Okay. Look at this. 9 of Cups, honey. 9 of Cups. So beautiful, group number 2. You guys are enjoying the indulgence. You're indulging in the beauty that surrounds you. You're indulging in the joy, the happiness, the contentment that your passion is bringing you. Absolutely. Like this new sense of mind, this rebirth, I'm telling you, this has done some major changes to you. Don't be surprised if people come up to you and be like, you're not the same person anymore. And you're like, yeah, I know. Thanks a lot for letting me know. Because I didn't like the person that I was before. It's like you're becoming aware of what it was that you used to do and realizing that your intentions may have not been as pure as you had initially thought that they were. But I'm just seeing here a fulfillment of passion, like really taking your passion and doing what it is that you love and getting gain off of that. You're gaining not just monetary gain, but you're gaining prosperity in all forms. You're gaining emotional abundance, okay? That's definitely something I'm seeing for you, group number 2. All right, and the last one you guys have here is the 5 of Wands. So I do see here that this could possibly be the energy of someone possibly trying to question what it is that you're doing, okay? So it's funny, I was just saying it earlier. People may come up to you and say you've changed or something of that sort. So don't be surprised, honey, if you actually cut ties with people this upcoming week, okay? I'm seeing it. With this 5 of Wands, it's like some drama, some little bit of chaotic energy going on, okay? I really feel like this could be happening to you towards like the end of the week, because like I feel like you're gonna be so like just indulging in all of the gratitude and all the abundance and prosperity that's yours, and you're so, you know, just encompassed in your passions that people are going to see this change. People are going to see that rebirth energy. People are telling that you're starting a new beginning, that you're starting over, that you're on a path that's completely different, and they may not understand it. And I'm seeing here that this could be that they may not be bad people, okay? So they may not necessarily be toxic people, but I'm kind of getting like 8 of Cups energy. Like it's just, you know, they serve their purpose, but now, you know, they don't no longer fit into your life. You know, you guys are just not a vibrational match. You know, you no longer match my frequency. I feel like you just kind of outgrown them, okay? So just be mindful of that, group number 2, all right? So next, let's get into your oracle cards here. Okay, so you guys have throat chakra. Absolutely. You could be indulging in a passion that involves your throat chakra. This could be singing, acting, speeches, being a motivational speaker, anything of that sort. Maybe you like to recite poems that just came out. Or maybe you are a poet and maybe you really want to, I don't know, maybe start showcasing your poetry poetry or something of that sort, because I'm also hearing the word listen. So I do feel like that you could be also someone who could be like an interpreter as well. Very interesting. Very interesting. Another thing that really came through here, since it's the number 5 card, with this 5 of Wands, I do feel like that during that time to where you could be having some conflict with your close friends or family that are really saying like, why have you changed? You know, you're acting different, blah, blah, blah. That it's important for you to listen to them, you know, and let them express their feelings. Don't be so defensive about it. Just let them express their feelings because they need that for themselves, okay? All right, next what you guys have here is emotional withdrawal. Again, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be kind of cutting ties with people. You may be pulling away from like old places you used to hang out. I know that right now you can't hang out in any places, but in moving forward, you may find yourself just not liking the things that you once liked, okay? Kind of sounds like the beginning of a spiritual awakening, to be honest with you, group number 2. All right, look at this positive movement forward. 8s, baby, love the 8s, love that new manifestation energy. Oh, I forgot this is the number 8 too. So you got 2 number 8 cards. So be mindful if you see like 888 everywhere, or if you see the number 8 a lot. Okay, definitely a sign of manifestation of you being a vibrational match what it is that you are wanting. So if you feel drawn, if you're just like, I don't vibe with these people anymore. I don't vibe with this environment anymore. I don't vibe watching, you know, this on TV or whatever it may be. Just know that that's actually an intuitive nudge just given to you to actually move on to the right path that you're meant to do and be on here in this lifetime. All right, and the next card you guys have here is emotional loss. So again, I do feel like you're gonna have to cut ties with people. It may not be, the word that's coming to me is bittersweet, okay? So it's for your better good, but it may not be the best feeling, okay? But I definitely hear with this 8 card right here with the emotional withdrawal, definitely feel like this is something that's necessary for you and for your growth, okay? And in due time, they will understand. Absolutely. Absolutely. So these last few cards here, I have the set an intention of advice from your angels. So let's see what you guys have. Group number 2. So you guys have, if you get nervous, focus on service. So beautiful. So if you're feeling like you're doubtful or not sure what path to take, if you made the right decision, okay, just know that you can always go back to how can I better help humanity? How can I better help the earth? How can I better help those who need healing? Or for whatever you feel intuitively led to that is your life's purpose, just focus on that and say, how can I get back to that? What path do I need to be on to get to my life's purpose, to be in alignment with my life's purpose, okay? So this card says here, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So beautiful. So yeah, if you're feeling uncertain, I'm also feeling that if you're feeling uncertain about letting these people go, letting these environments go, I definitely feel that, again, ask that question and you will begin to see like why you need to let certain people out of your life, and then you can begin to attract more people who are a vibrational match for you, who is at your same level, your same frequency into your life, okay? And the last part you guys have here is, ooh, books, okay. Wow, throat chakra. You guys maybe want to read books to people or even write books. Wow, okay, so this card here says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or spelling spiritually based books. Absolutely, I see it. Definitely with this throat chakra energy here. You know, you may actually want to do some throat chakra energy healing work if you feel like that your throat chakra may be a little bit blocked. If you're feeling like that you can't clearly communicate and effectively communicate what it is that you are trying to say, write it down is what I'm also hearing, okay? That could lead to you writing or editing, again, anything, reading spiritually based books. You could even be someone who's like the people that's on Audible that reads books for to help people heal. You could be reading spiritually based books for them, okay? The possibilities are endless, honey, okay? Because group number 2, prosperity is coming your way. Best believe it. Whew. All right, group number 2, that is all that I have for your reading. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Also, comment down below if you guys are hyped and are ready to experience this upcoming week. I hope you guys truly enjoyed this reading. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light, group number 2. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys. Hello, my loves who chose pile number 3. Let's see what you guys can expect for this upcoming week, okay? So these first few cards here, I set the intention of them being the overall energy for the upcoming week for you beautiful lovelies. So, okay, so you guys have environment, healing, okay? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. I guess that's why I kept hearing honing. Whenever I was channeling messages for you, group number 3, okay? You guys have power, supermoon attraction, okay? All right, show the world the real you, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, so tapping into this 3 of Pentacles energy here. This is the energy of you really perfecting your skills, really honing your skills, okay? Really becoming the best version of yourself, becoming like an expert at what it is that you are trying to work on, okay? But I do see really hard work going into a specific skill or a task or something that you're actually trying to heal, since you guys do have number 66 healing. So it could be that you guys are really working towards trying to change your environment to bring about a change in what you are a vibrational match for. I feel like you guys are kind of feeling like that you're tired of really doing the same old is what I'm really hearing, and is that you guys are really tired of kind of trying to have a mask on is what I'm really feeling. It's like you guys are, you can't really be yourself for some reason, or it's not that you can't be yourself, it's that you feel like you can't be yourself. I'm also hearing like a restriction. I'm seeing like a hand to the throat. So I'm getting like a restriction to speaking. Like you may not be in a situation to where you can truly speak your mind and be yourself. Okay, I think you have to really think everything through before you say. You have to really filter yourself or something of that sort. You feel like you have to filter yourself, filter your words before you say something. Really think things all the way through and how it can affect a lot of people before you actually say it. That's something that's really coming through intuitively for you, group number 3, okay? So you guys have full moon power and super moon attraction. I feel this is saying, stop holding back, because you trying to be so like precautious for other people is really just dimming your light. So I definitely see here, this is time for you to shine, okay? Full moons are fully illuminated. Everything is illuminated, okay? So I do feel like this could also bring in some feelings of, be illuminated that you maybe have not were aware of. Hence why you guys would have the healing card here. Some things that were once in your shadow side and your shadow self could now come into the forefront during this upcoming week, okay? But I do see here that this is a time for you guys to really start to begin to ask the universe what it is that you want, okay? So with this super moon attraction, definitely getting the sense that this is a time for you to say, you know what? I'm tired of acting like this. I'm tired of living a life like this, and I want to be this, and I want to be that. And start affirming it and start feeling that energy and start imagining how it is to be that person that you want to be yourself, and then just start doing the doggone thing, okay? Start being yourself and stop caring about so much what other people have to say, okay? Because I feel like you guys are filtering yourself so much, okay? You guys, I just realized you guys have full moon power. You guys have show the world the real you, which is full moon Aquarius, and you also have a personal issue reaches resolution, which is full moon in Cancer. You guys, full moon energy, you have 3 cards of full moon energy. Everything is becoming illuminated, okay? Things that you were putting in the past, that you had to sweep underneath the rug, that you felt like you couldn't be yourself, that you couldn't speak your mind. Song that just popped in my head. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Fall in Line by Christina Aguilera featuring Demi Lovato. That song, if you have not heard that, hear it. It could change your life, okay? I definitely feel that you guys are not meant to fall in line, okay? It's like you guys are really like, you know what? I'm tired of being in this cycle. I'm tired of being in this matrix. I'm tired of putting a mask on. I'm tired of having to filter myself, whether this is for a person, if this is for a job, if this is for social media, if this is for what it is I truly love to do. I'm no longer trying to hide myself. I'm no longer trying to fit in. I am unique, and I am proud of that. Woo, group number 3, so beautiful. Full moon energy. Everything's illuminated, baby. Everything is illuminated. All right, so getting here to these Moonology cards here. So show the world the real you, okay? Authenticity is at its prime for you guys, okay? You're really wanting, I feel like you guys are really having this urge, this pull, like it's like festering in you. You're like, oh, I just wish I could say this and just get it off my mind, you know? So I definitely feel that authenticity is something that's really something that you guys are going to be tested with. I do feel like it's something you guys have struggled with a lot, okay? I feel like you guys have been someone to where people had this picture perfect image of you, feel like that they knew you, feel like they could control you, and you're like, psych, you actually don't know me, you actually can manipulate me, because the person I was portraying is someone who I'm not even, okay? You know, something that's coming through is that maybe some of you have been trying to fit in for a certain person to like you, but what I'm really hearing is that this is about an environment. So I do feel like for the majority of you, this could be about, it could be a domestic partnership, it could be also a job that you have, you know, like you're wanting to speak up, you're wanting to speak your truth, you're like, this is enough. This is enough. I shouldn't have to, you know, hide myself, hide the truth from other people. Whoa, strong message came out. You guys, group number 3, let's just say your spiritual team is very, very, very by your side. They are very vocal for you today in this very moment, and it's so beautiful, okay? But this card right here, the full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Definitely. I feel like you've been having a struggle for a while, to where you feel like you couldn't be yourself, you couldn't be your true authentic self, and it's like it's affecting you. You're seeing how it's you don't like how people act around you, or you don't like how you're seeing yourself change. You're like, I'm changing and it's not who I want to be. I don't love myself anymore. I don't like who I'm becoming. All right, so definitely, I do see you overcoming this. You guys are healing from this, okay? That's so beautiful. You guys are healing from feeling like that you're not enough, and feeling like that you have to be someone that you're not just to fit in, just to get the job, just to get the man, just to get the woman, just to get the coin. No, you are perfect just the way you are. You are enough just the way you are. And if they don't accept you for who you are, then it's time for you to move on from the situation. Wow, take back your power, honey. Take back your power. Whew. All right, group number 3. Let's go ahead and get into this tarot, okay? Because them overall energy cards, they got a lot of energy. Look at this. The Hanged Man. First card that came out, you guys. I'm telling you, there is a change in your mind. So there's a shift in perspective. There's you putting the ego behind, okay? You're putting the ego behind and saying, you know what? I'm not going to keep letting the ego tell me that I have to act like this to fit in, that I have to act like this and be like this and dress like this and look like this in order to be accepted. I can be me. I can be my true authentic self and be loved. Woo! Group number 3. Wow. All right, next card you guys have here is 2 of Pentacles, okay? So again, I do feel like this could be in relation to like your work environment, but I do feel like you're kind of like, well, you're kind of weighing your options. You're like, well, I'm not sure, you know, am I going, what consequences are going to come out of me being my true authentic self, or should I just keep, you know, putting on this mask to, you know, keep peace at where I'm at, to keep the peace in the environment that I'm at. But at the same time, you're not peace. Your inner peace is suffering, okay? All right. Next what you guys have here is 9 of Wands. Absolutely. Very defensive energy. I feel like this has been boiling for you guys. So, group number 3. Queen of Cups. Yes, very loving, nurturing energy here. I feel like this is a message letting you know this is time for you to love yourself. I do feel like towards the middle of the week is when you're going to have that instance to where this 9 of Wands and this Queen of Cups energy is going to just burst, okay? You're really going to have your guard up. Somebody may say something to you, is what I'm feeling intuitively, this upcoming week, to where it's like they may say something about, I don't know, whatever, that's actually offensive to you, but they're like, they don't know that side of you, so they didn't know it was gonna be a defensive to you. But I see you kind of just like boiling. I see you're like defending yourself and standing up for yourself, and they're like, well, why are you so passionate about it? And then I see you coming into yourself. Okay, this Queen of Cups energy is so beautiful for you, because this is literally you showing love to yourself and being your true authentic self, because I definitely feel like that you have been neglecting yourself, group number 3. All right. So again, here, Five of Pentacles. You're worried about money. You're worried about losing money. I'm definitely feeling this is a work environment. Okay. It could resonate however it is for you, but I definitely feel like for a lot of you, this is a work environment. You're afraid of losing money. You're afraid of having a lack of abundance, a lack of prosperity. If you choose to be your true authentic self, you're like, well, these people know me for who I am. Okay. One thing that just really come into my mind, maybe you're in a place to where it's not culturally diverse and you are, ethnically diverse, or you come from a different background from those that you work with, and it's like it's like you feel like you have to fall in line, you have to act like them in order to keep your job, in order to keep the peace within the job, because they have these certain expectations for you, or that you fear that they expect a certain reaction out of you because of your race, your ethnicity, your nationality, anything of that sort. Just an example, okay? So I definitely feel like here that you're worried if your security is going to be up for your job or your position be up for grabs if you begin to be yourself. You're worried if your security and stability is going to be taken away from you if you choose to be yourself. All right. Again, with this Queen's energy, so beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Honey, you're standing up for yourself. You're not caring anymore. You're like, you know what? God got me. Whatever happens, happens, okay? I have God on my side. I have the universe on my side. And I have my energy on my side. I'm setting my intentions. Because you guys have this super moon attraction card here. And I definitely feel like law of attraction is something that's going to be very beneficial to you this upcoming week. Kind of funny. I'm kind of getting like abundance, manifestation as like an overall like theme for everyone this upcoming week, okay? Oh, so beautiful, group number 3. You guys have the Star card. Keeping hope, keeping faith. Know that it's all going to work out. Okay, like I was telling you with this Supermoon attraction card here, the energy is in your favor. The universe has your back, okay? Because this is a time for you to stop acting like you're somebody that you're not. Okay, it's not helping you. And you know what? The universe is like, you know what? It's time for me to push it in this direction. It's time for me to push it in this direction to say, you know what? This is enough. It's time for you to be yourself. You need a change in environment. It's not you that's the problem. It's the environment that's the problem. Because the environment is making you feel like you have to fit in with them and you have to fall in line with them and meet their expectations. Like you're some sort of like, I don't know, like you're just a ball of clay that they can mold into what it is that they want you to be. No, you're your own person with your own voice. And it's time for you to start being your true authentic self. And I feel like this is something you've been struggling with for a while, group number 3, okay? So this upcoming week, I definitely see you guys really, again, you're having that change in perspective. You're really weighing your options. Should I do it? Should I not? Should I leave? Should I go? Should I stay? But I do feel like this is going to be something this upcoming week that's really going to bring about something that you just like, you know what, I've had enough. I need to be my true authentic self. I need to show myself that I love myself. And no matter if it brings about you, maybe losing out, what seemed like a loss at this moment, just know that, honey, the universe has your back. You're not going to stay there forever. This door is meant to close for a reason, for a divine reason. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and the Star. Such beautiful energy for you, group number 3. Prosperity lies ahead, but you have to remain optimistic. You have to remain, just keeping the faith and knowing that it's all going to work out in your best favor, okay? No matter the consequences. All right? So let's see what the Oracle cards have for you, group number 3. So you guys have recognition and reward. So beautiful. I feel like this is saying like you're going to be rewarded for being your true authentic self, either in your workplace or by others that you know, like your family, your friends, maybe a coworker that you're really close to is actually going to be like, yes. Because like maybe you've been venting to them about it, but it's like, people are really proud of you. I'm also saying that you're going to be really proud of yourself. You're going to be like, whoa, I did that. You may have these times to where, Five of Pentacles energy, Two of Pentacles energy, really questioning if you made the right decision. You're worried about your stability, if it's going to be, taken away from you. But I do see here, you're going to get this sense of empowerment, okay? The reason why you guys have this full moon power card here is like you're taking back your power. You're going to realize like, whoa, I did that. I am so powerful. I am no longer stuck in that environment. Whew. Honey, you are healing from those feelings of you having to feel like you had to conform, feeling like you had to fall in line, feeling like you had to fit in. All right, trapped in fear. But I tell you guys are staying here. It's like you're literally trying to filter yourself and filter your personality and who you are just to please somebody else. No, it's enough of that, okay? No longer are you just honestly working in the matrix and just feeling empty inside, feeling, you may be holding on because you're afraid of losing your stability. You're afraid of this Five of Pentacles energy coming into fruition. But let me tell you, whenever you feed fear, that's when it will come into manifestations and fruition into your life, okay? That's when it will come into your reality, when you feed the fear, when you're like, oh, I gotta act right, or either I'm not gonna lose all my money, I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills. You are in the lack mentality when you do that. So not only are you neglecting yourself, but you're in a lack mentality, which is bringing in more things of that same vibrational match. Be mindful of that, group number 3, okay? Because this is not a time for you to sit and ponder and be like, you know what, I have to do this for my finances. Because ask yourself, would you continue to do this if you weren't getting money for it? Would you continue to live this lifestyle, act this way around people, or whatever it is that's involving your environment that you actually need to heal from? Would you continue to be in that state, to act that way, if you weren't getting paid? If it was just volunteer work? Okay, that wasn't a necessity to you or your well-being or getting a job of your dreams, something of that sort, okay? Just ask yourself that. All right, next question you guys have here is Destiny. So beautiful. And what's beautiful about this, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. But it's like she has her hands over her heart. And I definitely feel this is definitely a sign for you guys to be your true authentic self and to follow your heart and to listen to your heart. Because I feel you've been neglecting yourself so long. You've been trying to people please for too long, honey, and it's enough of it. It's just, that's going out the door. Okay? And last part you guys have here is obstacles and challenges, okay? So definitely, I feel like there's some inner demons, okay, which has already been confirmed that you guys have been struggling with, okay? You guys have the healing card. You also have the environment card. So definitely feel like this is something you've been struggling with for a while, okay? So this is something that's going to be foreign to you. Intuitive message is really coming through for you. Group number 3 is to not resist the change so much. Don't resist the change in how people may react to you or how people treat you so much, because it's all about you taking care of yourself for once. It's not selfish, honey. It's not selfish. It's just that how can you be the optimal worker or whatever it is that you're in your field, or, even if it's a domestic relationship, how can you be your best self? How can you give the most to people and be the most benefit to people and serve people the best way if you're running on 0%, if you're sad inside, if you're empty inside? Maybe, hopefully you guys haven't got there, but if you feel numb inside, you're just like a robot, you have to take care of yourself. There is nothing wrong with self-care, okay? And for people that's like, well, why are you doing this? Because if you do that, then you're not going to be able to do this for me. So you're selfish. Really, they're calling you selfish. They're the selfish ones for just thinking about themselves, So you really have to look at things deeper and than what they may seem on the surface. Because I definitely feel like it's time for you to listen to your heart. It's time for you to care for yourself. It's time for you to show love to yourself and stop neglecting yourself and your feelings, okay? So these last cards I have here are just, I set the intention of these being advice from your angels. So let's see what they have to say for you, beautiful lovelies. Number 3. All right, so you guys have be willing to forgive. That's a big one. So once you do move on, I do hear that your angels saying that don't hold a grudge towards these people. Don't hold a grudge towards this environment. You want to look back at that as a learning experience and say, you know what? Ooh, I am so powerful. Honey, I overcame that, honey. And look at me now. All right, but this part here says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Absolutely. This is so beautiful for you, group number 3. So again, don't hold on to that anger. Don't hold on to that feeling, like they're the reason why that I had to go through this and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And from a place of negativity, you can look at it from a sense of, when I was at that place, I experienced a lot of trauma, I experienced a lot of neglect, I experienced a lot of whatever feelings that you were feeling, and say that I then realized, it made me aware of I wasn't being my true self, and that's not what I want to do. That's not the environment that I would like to work in, okay? or that's not the type of relationship that I would be in. That's not the type of environment I would like to be in, because I don't like the way it made me feel. Okay, I'm definitely hearing the words, I feel, I feel, I feel. So pay attention to how you feel, group number 3, this upcoming week, okay? And the last card you guys have here is God Box. Hallelujah. All right, so I absolutely love this card. In a nutshell, this is saying to give all your worries to God. Let the universe handle it, okay? You being your true authentic self is a nudge just being very pushed to you by your spiritual team, okay? They are speaking very strongly to you, group number 3. And I feel like you've been kind of ignoring it. You've been neglecting it because you've been neglecting yourself, okay? So I definitely feel this is saying give your worries to God. Give your worries to your spiritual team. Let them take it off of you, okay? Be your true authentic self. And whatever the consequences may be, know that you're going to be good, honey. You're going to be good. You're going to be set. All right, you don't have to worry about anything, okay? Like I said, where it may lead you may feel a little foreign, but don't resist it. Just keep the faith and know that it's all going to work out for you for your greatest good in the end, all right? So this card here says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God Box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So beautiful, you guys. Give your worries to God. Give your worries to your angels. Give it to your spiritual team. You say, you know what? I release this. I'm no longer going to deal with this. And I'm going to let you guys handle it. You know what? Because I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to stress anymore. I don't want to feel like I'm not being myself anymore. I don't want to feel like I have to keep contemplating, you know, am I going to lose my stability? Am I going to lose my finances? Am I not going to be able to pay my bills? You know, I'm not going to stress about this anymore. I'm going to let you handle it, God. Okay? All right, group number 3, that is all that I have for your reading. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please comment down below if it resonated with you. Also, comment down below if you are hyped and you're excited for this upcoming week, you guys. You guys, I hope you truly enjoyed this reading. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light, group number 3. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.